A few moments later.
This is episode 21. That's right. Cycling through your life. Here we go. 21, staying consistent. What did it look like? Winter Wonderland. That's right. That's right. Here we go. This was a big test. Did I actually come outside in the freezing snow? Very wet snow. Very wet snow. So, I don't know, you snow aficionados, you know what that means. I don't know. I mean, it's slippery as hell. You saw I almost fell down. So yeah, I was gonna sit on the bench over there, which is where I normally sit. But I was all prepared and shit. I had some plastic I was gonna put down, and I said, why not? Let me just do this one standing up. Never did that before. The whole thing standing up. Yeah, so episode 21. This is just gonna be a mishmash because this content creating shit is kind of like but anyway, I'm the chief navigator, the HNIC, head navigator in charge, and we navigate through things. We're trying to figure this thing out. But what I noticed this last week, I'm just monitoring my life, baby. Just monitoring my life. And I think the winters are really bad for senior citizens, for seniors, people who try to do things, try to go out, try to do their shopping, try to do different things. Go to the community centers that people go to. And, the cold just keeps you inside. And if you do go outside, you just go out for like short, boom, and back, And that kind of adds to the even more isolation that's going on. Hey, we got some dog people coming through. Okay, all right. Okay. So that's the thing. Even for me, a couple of days this week, I don't think I went outside at all. Nope, I kept my ass inside the whole time. So, but I have been making my connections. I've been making these calls and staying in touch. Not as good as I could have done it, but I did do it. So yeah. And some of the people, some of my friends, they're really not doing that well. Health problems. It's just kind of sad. But they stay encouraged, and I stay encouraging them. So it is what it is. People gotta make better choices out here. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, I don't even know what this episode is about, except the snow. And I guess people are gonna come out and enjoy it. But what I can say about the snow in New York is this. This is the beautiful time. This is when it looks beautiful. It comes down and it's everybody comes out and enjoys it. And then if it doesn't melt right away, now we have the problem. The snow starts turning a little yellow. I ain't even gonna tell you what's that from, but homeboy running back and forth over there. Yeah, starts getting a little yellow, and it starts getting a little black from the exhaust fumes and just the settling pollution. And then they start leaving these brown packets all over the damn place on top of the snow. So, disgusting. Disgusting. So, hopefully, wow, what happened? Okay, hopefully it'll be one of those snows that gives the beautiful part, goes up to about 40 degrees, and then it all melts away, and we can go to act like the smog ain't killing us, and the animal wastes aren't everywhere, especially in and around parks like this. But that's my little rant on that. But it's New York. It's not the country. It's not the suburbs. It's high congestion area. People packed up on each other, so that's the thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna be walking around in the snow, just enjoying it, and try to encourage some people to come on out, and do their walks if they walk, or go to the gym if they go to the gym. This is the time when you get your summer body together, like that girl last week that was jumping the rope. Yeah, she said she's working on her summer body. Advanced thinking right there. So yeah, and it's really easy to overeat, overindulge in social networking just because you're inside, and people seem like they have to entertain themselves from themselves, which is crazy. So I don't know if you're into meditation, or if you're into just being quiet, or just turning everything off and just listen to what your mind is talking about for a minute. If you can stand it. Just let that sit. It don't have to be long, maybe 5-10 minutes a day. Drink some water, eat some fruit. Definitely eat some fruit. And if the sun comes out, try to get some sun. We're melanin rich, a lot of us. And even if you're not, you still need that energy from the sun. And when you deny yourself from it, it works on your system, it works on your mind, and then it works on your environment. So don't shut down, is what I'm saying. Don't shut down your humanness. Don't shut down. Talk to people. Do your exercise. Keep up your hygiene. That's another thing. People that live alone, sometimes they say, well, I'll let it lax today, because why? I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's coming to see me. But you're coming to see you. So, and there is such a thing as nose fatigue, where you stop smelling certain things when it's in the environment for a long time. So don't let that happen to you. Me, I use incense and stuff. I burn incense. And I make sure I clean my house. Clean the bathroom, I'm just putting these things out there. It may seem like, logical shit or whatever, but, people get into their own stuff, they get into their own head. So, yeah. Hope you're digging this music that's going down underneath everything. This is my music. This is my AI enhanced music, some of it. Copyrighted material, so stop it. But, yeah. So yeah, it's all happening, man. Very excited about that. My art is kind of like has a new life, being refurbished, flourishing, as a matter of fact. So if you get a chance, go to my new website, skyculturemuse.com. Just go there, check it out. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if it's not completely finished, but has a whole complete look, and it's featuring certain things. So go through. Let me know what you think. Leave a message, and also we still pushing. 400 subscribers. You know this 6 degrees of separation stuff, and if you like it, or if you like it a little bit, tell somebody else, and subscribe. We could do this. We're small but mighty. This is what I say. We're small but mighty. So yeah, that's basically gonna be it. I ain't gonna be on here all day. Dog is having fun and stuff. Yeah, so I think I might do stuff up here more. It's cool. I'm in the amphitheater of the park that I'm in. Most people know. I ain't gonna say the park, but yeah. And yeah, you know, they have concerts here in the summertime. Jazzmobile comes through here, I think, once. And a lot of stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty nice park. And I'm out of the elements for the moment. So maybe if it's raining or snowing or something, I could just come up here. Come up here. So, I'm your Chief Navigator, HNIC. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for participating in this experiment. We're getting it through. We're staying consistent. Episode 21. And remember, it's not what you think. It's what you think about. Later.